JD, 3-0 win over Worksop Town, beating their 9-game winning streak. It's ended here at Stockton Town. What are your thoughts on today's game?
Probably our best result of the season, league-wise, I think, and gets one over on them from where we probably let ourselves down a little bit lately against them, and we felt like we could cause them some problems, and defensively we had a little look at certain areas and thought we could exploit certain things, which led to the sending off. And obviously that changed the game. Obviously Ben Sharif's a top player for them, captain, leader, and he's extremely good in the air, so losing that is obviously going to weaken them, and obviously down to 10 men as well is difficult. So, but then they're still a good team. Even with 10 men, they're a threat. But I thought we were excellent. I thought we didn't really give them a chance to stamp any part on the game. I thought we were better than them even when they had 11. We had, I think his one-on-one chance was obviously a good chance to go ahead, and then we've had a couple of breakaways where I think we probably could have done a little bit better. I think yesterday broke away and hit the bar as well, but they weren't dominating us by any stretch. And then the second half, we were, like I said, we got better and better, and I think they started to tire a little bit with that extra men, and a few subs with fresh legs all took their chance as well. So all round, really good afternoon. And
we're in a brilliant run at the moment. Confidence flowing through the lads. It's a joy to watch.
Yeah, they're playing well. All the boys are playing well. I don't think there was any weak link out there. Josh Briggs was a bit critical of himself, but he didn't really do much wrong, to be fair. Just his standards are that high. I thought the whole defence, particularly heading wise, Arj was superb, and Tom and Addy outrageous against Liam Hughes, who's a real threat all the time, and Burrows. Liam Hughes is really difficult to play against because he's just so big and strong. But they came out on top on pretty much everything. And then our midfield have picked up everything and not let them come in with second balls, and we've caused them a threat on our attack and our counter attack as well. So everybody's full of confidence, as you say. Tomo starting today for the first time in a while and doing what Tomo does. Just another outrageous Stephen Thompson goal. And then obviously probably tired a little and just that changing, but yeah, really good.
Another big win against a team around us. Yeah,
it was strange today because it was kind of nothing to lose. I felt like that a little bit, but I also felt we were all confident that we are actually playing really well at the minute. We're not giving a lot away, and we might cause them a bit of a problem here. And as you say, the confidence is that high with lads. There's that much belief through each other. We've done something special there with a 3-0 win there against Worksop. I think it was great.
And how are you feeling about everything at the moment? Obviously, is there any pressure on yourselves, do you feel?
No, I don't think so, because we're already probably, I think the club and the fans would have probably all, I think, agree that we're probably a lot further than we expected to be at this point in the season. If we were in the top 10, top 8, we'd have probably all been relatively happy with that, expecting to do something like that. So to be sat in 4th, trying to close in on 3rd, and just beating 2nd is like, okay, yeah, bit of, not a reality check as such, because I think that it's given other teams a bit of a reality check when we are a good team. Yeah, we can talk about the opposition a lot and how good teams around us are as well, but we're a good team, and the little improvements we've made lately, I think, are helping us as well. But there's no pressure on us, because the expectation this year was to go and enjoy the season. Let's try how we are against other teams, and let's see what we do. Our cup runs have given us confidence, and we've just continued on from there.
Just touching on Owen Gallagher, first ever goal for the club, big for him that.
Yeah, it's good. That's good for his confidence as well, because he hasn't had that many goal scoring opportunities within the times that he's played this season. He's been more delivering, and he's been having to play left back, which he's been excellent at. Just felt it was a good opportunity to get him a little higher up with his pace, and then he's got himself in the right position and just finished really calmly, and it just gives him a lift, because when he does go on as an attacking player, if that is a goal threat, that's another string to his bow as well. So that was excellent. And then I thought Mikey was excellent from the bench. Again, he hasn't had that many minutes lately, but he was terrorising on the right side for the last 15 minutes there, 10-15. And Jaden Faulkner getting his first start for the club and for the first team, and he didn't look out of place either.
Yeah, and another crowd of over 1,000 here. It's excellent to see.
Yeah, our little guest before was hoping for like just over 1,000, maybe 1,010 or something. So to get what 1,150 was it, something along those lines, is absolutely brilliant. And I always say, if you're going to get a big crowd in and we perform well, I think they'll come back, and it just leaves a lasting impression on the fans that come and go, that was actually a good game, and Stockton are actually a decent team, and that just breeds more. And people tell other people, and then before you know it, that fan base increases. So I'm really pleased that we perform well in front of a good crowd, and I'm really grateful that there's that many people attending the games.
And a trip over to Merseyside next week to Prescott. How are you feeling about that one?
Somewhere we haven't been. They've had a bit of an up and down season, but they're a team that can beat anybody. I think they beat Worksop 2-0 earlier in the season. It was a tough game here against them. They were very hard working and very awkward to play against at times. So we've got to just keep doing the things that we're doing well, and do a bit of homework on them, but continue the same way.